G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is my weekly cash stuffing. This is week 2 of December. Yay. Who is prepared for Christmas this year? Who's done? Who leaves it to the last minute? Let me know down below. Some people go Christmas Eve and some people don't have a choice but have to go Christmas Eve. I've never done that. And I don't think I ever will if I can help it. Here in my hands is $700. This is my weekly spendings of my savings challenges and of course my long-term sinking fund. So I'll get this out onto a tray and let's get cash stuffing. All right, now that that's done, we'll move the bank box out the way. Just grabbing the ornaments off the tree and just popping one in there off the side, guys. Just to add a little bit of Christmas flair for the month of December in these weekly cash stuffings. Here we go. In my rollover change, I have, let's sort this out. So we have gold to silver, Caroline. Get prepared. So we've got 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. So $3.70, which will be going in the coin jar, box, tin, whatever you want to call it. I have only 20 bucks left over, but that's okay because 20 is better than nothing, especially for this time of year. So I'm going to restock this with 150 in spend, 50 in petrol, and then the code on the screen right now is my receipt jar referral code. If you want to give that app a crack, you can have a go and use my referral code, and we each get 200 points. So I know I finished this last week and I don't really need to stuff this, but I thought, why not, right? Should I put it in November or December? Because I think I'm going to put it in November. I know we're in December, but I know November is definitely not as thick as December. So I've just snuck an extra 20 in there, okay? Rather than me spend it, at least it's going to go somewhere. And I do plan on counting this. I don't want to tell you when, but it's coming up towards the end of the month, okay? It's coming. You guys are patiently waiting and I appreciate that. But by me doing it this way, I'll be able to give you some really cool content in the holidays. Okay, so next up is my sinking funds. Let me just fix this here. There we go. All right, first up is house, and house of course gets $200. So 51, 52. So we've got, wow, 32,000 represented in prop notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57, 58. So $32,800 now in my house deposit. Cash is also getting a little bit of love. It's getting 60, so 20, 40, 60. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 86. 5. Hang on. Whoa, that was bad. 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85. There we go. And I actually don't think I've Pepsi Cheers, so apologies. Pepsi Cheers. Okay. Cars then up next. Like I mentioned in my video yesterday, I have to book that in this week. It's already booked in. It's going in on Wednesday. So we've got $2,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 3,051. And they always find something wrong. You know, it always needs something new every time I take it there, but that's good because at least it's getting sorted. Head to toes getting skipped, and health is the only other envelope in this binder that's getting something, and it's getting 40 bucks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. We'll start working that back up. And that's it for this binder. The rest will all be going to my savings challenges. Here we go. All right, so before we get into it, I'd just like to remind everyone I have a free savings challenge currently available, link in the description below. You can get the PDF and, you know, print it out and get ready for the first week of January to save along with me. Alternatively, if you make a physical purchase over on my Etsy, I will be including that in every physical order automatically. You don't have to need a code or anything. I just automatically will add it in. So week 2 of summer is getting 20 bucks. So now it has 80. And thanks to that impromptu bill exchange that I did in my weekly wrap up yesterday, that's feeling a lot lighter. Same with quarter. So quarter 4 is getting 35 this week. So 20, 30, 35. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80 now. Not long to go, not long at all. 4,000 is getting 20. Yeah, I went to the doctor's last week, as I mentioned, and my doctor, she's Irish, right? So she made a really good point. Let me just count this. 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 20, 40, 45. Yeah, I mentioned to her, you know, you're all getting ready for, you know, Chrissy. Are you going back home this year for Christmas? Are you staying here? Yada, yada, yada. And she goes, you know, Australians, what, you guys are crazy. She goes, you know, how it is here in Australia, it's crazy because you think about the end of the year or this time at Christmas, everything is ending at this time of the year for us in Australia. So school's finishing up. We have awards nights, you know, we have just everything ends at the end of the year for us here in Australia. Whereas places like the UK, or I think America does the same, school's not done. You guys just get a little bit of a Christmas break, but it's not the end of the year. You're not finishing up things. So she made a good point. She goes, it's really stressful Christmas in Australia because, you know, this lead up to Christmas, everyone's got a lot on because there's so many things that they have to attend, have to finalize. But at the same time, it's really refreshing to start the new year because you're starting fresh. Yeah, but I never even thought of it like that, you know, like, because she goes, the biggest thing we had to do back home this time of year was probably like go to a nativity play or something. She goes, here I have to go to my kids' award ceremony for that, because everything's finishing up. And I was like, good point. I never even thought of it like that. So yeah, I never thought of it. So if you're not from Australia, or if you're in a place in the world where, you know, you're not finishing up, do you find it not as stressful? I guess you don't know any different though if you live in a place like that. But do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know, because we don't know any different. Anyway, $35 is going to save your age. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. I think I just rambled on then, but when she was telling me, I was like, oh yeah, kind of makes sense. Outlander is getting $10. I'm really enjoying this challenge. So this is like my summer I turned pretty challenge, but now I'm doing it for the show Outlander. Let me know if you watch this show. Obsessed. And if you know of any shows like this, let me know, because, you know, we call it Droughtlander because we're in between seasons right now. So I'm drought, like there's a bit of a drought for Outlander. So let me know if you've got any recommendations that I could watch instead. But this week we have $10 and it's Claire Randall, which is the main leading lady. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50 already. And I've just started this. That's awesome. And then second last, we have Life's a Beach. So we have $10 going into that. Let's continue on, eh? Let's do the watermelon. I don't actually like watermelon. Am I the only one out there that doesn't like watermelon? I know people will say it's super refreshing and everything, but for me, it's a textural thing. I don't like the little watery, like little things. I don't know how to explain it. I know I'm a bit odd. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Let me know if anyone else out there doesn't like watermelon, or am I the only one? And lucky last, I'm putting $20 into the old brand new Pepsi Cheers, freshly cleaned savings challenge that I'm reusing yet again. I'm obsessed with this savings challenge. It's a great way to save up some money. Yeah, so I'm excited to do that. And on that note, Pepsi Cheers. So there we go, there's another week done and dusted. I hope wherever you're watching from, you're having a happy Monday. I hope December's turning up and shaping up to be a successful one for you. I know it's a difficult time for everyone financially. Everyone's doing a lot of spending right now. So, you know, I hope it's all controlled and you're having a successful December. I will see you in my next video, which is my CAROCASH collects this Wednesday. So take care and I'll see you then. Bye for now. Bye.